The 1977 photograph captures Arnold Schwarzenegger, who was already starting to gain popularity due to his roles in films. This moment became part of his journey to becoming one of Hollywood's most famous stars, and a symbol of strength and success. The experimental aerocycle, designed by de Lackner, presented in 1956, was supposed to be a breakthrough in aviation. However, despite its innovative design, it was not adopted due to safety concerns for the pilot. This project became an important lesson for future developments in aerodynamics. Superman at the Macy's Parade in 1939 in New York, Manhattan. This moment became part of a cultural tradition where images of superheroes lifted spirits and inspired people, while also symbolizing the ideals and dreams of society during that time. An employee of the Brookfield Zoo carefully trims the mustache of a walrus, giving it a well-groomed appearance. This event took place in Chicago in July 1984, when zoos were actively developing programs for animal care and their appearance. Such caring actions attract visitors' attention and emphasize the importance of wildlife conservation. London strongman George Challand, known for his remarkable physical abilities, is captured in a 1935 photograph alongside his partner. In the shot, they demonstrate an unusual exercise, wrapping a metal pipe around Challand's neck. This spectacle amazes and inspires, showcasing the strength and agility of athletes from that time. In this photograph, we see a cowboy demonstrating his lasso skills in 1959. This trick requires great skill and dexterity, and cowboys often used it as part of their performances at rodeos, captivating audiences and showcasing their expertise. The film Terminator 2 from 1991 became iconic in the world of cinema due to its innovative special effects. The creators achieved impressive visual solutions that changed the perception of what is possible in film. This picture attracted the attention of viewers and critics alike, becoming one of the cult films of its time. On July 13, 1923, in California, the sign Hollywoodland was erected on the slope of Mount Lee. It was created at the request of Harry Chandler to promote a new residential area. Over time, this sign became a symbol of the film industry and the dream of fame. Native Americans on their horses, 1908. The photograph shows them confidently moving across the endless expanses. This image serves as a reminder of how important horses are to the culture of indigenous peoples and their daily lives. A road trip in the USA in 1907 became a symbol of the beginning of a new era in transportation. The photograph shows a group of people embarking on a journey by car, which reflects the desire of individuals to explore new horizons. Edwin Hubble, an astronomer from the United States, discovered the theory of the expanding universe in 1929, altering our understanding of space. His work confirmed that galaxies are moving away from each other, laying the groundwork for further research in astronomy and physics. Arnold Schwarzenegger and his best friend Franco Columbu are enjoying a day at Muscle Beach in Venice, California during the 1970s. It was a time when bodybuilding was becoming increasingly popular, and they spent a lot of time together, exchanging workout tips and inspiring each other. In a 1969 photograph, an Afghan girl braids the hair of an American tourist. This moment captured a unique cultural interaction where two worlds meet in a simple act of friendship and understanding, highlighting the beauty of diversity and human connection. In this 1985 photograph, we see basketball player Manute Bol, whose height is 231 centimeters. He stood next to a road sign that highlights his incredible size. Bol became a legend not only for his height, but also for his outstanding abilities on the court. Booking airline tickets in 1945 looked completely different than today. People relied on handwritten notes and phone calls to secure their seats on flights. It was an era when travel was beginning to enter everyday life, but still remained accessible to only a few. In New York City in 1897, pneumatic mail was launched, connecting 23 post offices. The network, spanning 27 miles, provided fast delivery of correspondence at speeds of up to 35 miles per hour. This innovation was a true revolution in postal services and lasted until 1953. In the late 1930s, Ab Jenkins sits in his Mormon Meteor race car on the Bonneville Salt Flats. He is preparing for record races, dreaming of setting new speed achievements, which made him a legend in the world of motorsport. This image captures a warrior of the Apache tribe proudly posing in his traditional attire. Arizona, USA, 1916. This was a time when the indigenous peoples of America faced the challenges of modernization, and such photographs helped preserve their heritage. The photograph captures a Dutch airplane enthusiast from the 1930s. At that time, aviation was just beginning to develop, and such observers as this man were witnessing a new era when airplanes became part of everyday life and a symbol of progress. In 1975, a group of friends in New York City attempts to climb into a phone booth, eliciting laughter and smiles from passers-by. This amusing moment is captured in a photograph, symbolizing the carefree spirit of youth during that time and their quest for adventure, even if they look a bit ridiculous. Two punks, captured during the memorable march following Sid Vicious's death in London in 1979, reflect the spirit of rebellion and protests of the youth at that time. Their style and accessories speak of a desire for freedom and self-expression. This moment became iconic for punk culture and its legacy. The photo depicts two local hunters with a captured man-eating python in the Philippines in 1970. This rare moment highlights the dangers faced by locals in their quest for food and protection from wildlife. Girls in Switzerland in 1931 joyfully transport a huge wheel of traditional Gruyere cheese on a wooden four-wheeled cart. This cheese is renowned for its unique taste and aroma, and the girls proudly showcase it, demonstrating how important it is to preserve the traditions of their region. On the streets of Italy in 1951, one can see girls enjoying a sunny day and the atmosphere of the post-war era. They are dressed in stylish dresses that reflect the fashion trends of the time. These moments captured the spirit of freedom and hope as the country gradually recovered from the devastation of the war. This photograph of a delivery man from Japan in 1955 shows how hard people work in everyday life. It captures the moment he balanced on his bicycle, transporting numerous goods. Japanese culture has always valued hard work and dedication, which is reflected in this simple yet significant frame. A woman sweeping the streets of New York is captured in a unique photo canvas at a scale of 1 to 1,200 at the 1964 World's Fair. This shot showcases the everyday life of the city, where every movement and action holds significance. The labor of city dwellers has become part of a larger story that continues to this day. In 1963, live samples of the measles virus were stored at Pfizer's viral laboratory, reflecting scientific advancements in virology. These studies were aimed at developing vaccines and methods to combat infections. The work of scientists at that time played a crucial role in improving public health. An Inuit woman with a child on King Island, captured in a photograph between 1915 and 1925, embodies the traditional lifestyle of Alaska's indigenous peoples. This scene reflects the strong family ties and connection to nature characteristic of Inuit culture. Such images help preserve the memory of life and customs from that era. In 1923, Germany faced catastrophic inflation. One US dollar was valued at 4.7 trillion German marks at that time. This economic disaster left deep scars in the country's history and became a symbol of instability and social upheaval. Silvio Gazzaniga, the Italian sculptor, proudly holds the FIFA World Cup trophy that he created in 1974. This trophy has become a symbol of football glory and craftsmanship, and its design reflects the elegance and sportsmanship characteristic of this tournament. On the ancient tea road in Sichuan province, China, in 1908, tea porters, beifu, are working hard. These brave individuals carry heavy loads across mountain passes, ensuring the delivery of precious tea to markets. Their work requires strength, patience, and dedication, as tea is an important part of Chinese culture. The computers produced in East Germany were showcased at a parade in Berlin in 1987. This event symbolized technological progress and the country's aspiration to advance in the field of computing, despite political isolation and economic hardships. Courtney Cox, the renowned American actress, is captured in this photograph from 1989 when her career was just beginning to gain traction. She became a symbol of a new generation of actresses, and her talent and charisma attracted the attention of audiences around the globe. This moment turned out to be a significant milestone in her life. Cats wearing glasses are promoting the shop window of an optical store in Paris. This unusual advertisement from 1925 captured the attention of passers-by, combining playfulness and style. The cats seemed to understand that they had become real stars, as their images embodied the elegance and sophistication of Parisian life. On a Dutch beach in 1963, nature created a stunning phenomenon, an ice table. This natural object amazed many vacationers, witnessing the winter beauty and power of the elements. The ice table, seemingly sculpted by a skilled master, became a symbol of nature's might and its ability to astonish. In this photograph, we see Michael Jackson and Lisa Marie Presley enjoying a stroll in 1994. Their public appearance attracted the attention of not only fans, but also the media, as this was one of the most discussed unions in the world of show business. In 1924, on the island of Maui in Hawaii, a man stands next to enormous plants. This image conveys the grandeur of nature and the scale of the surrounding world, prompting us to reflect on humanity's place in this amazing and diverse world. An unusual way to transport a dog in 1920s Paris showcases the creativity of city dwellers. The photograph shows a dog comfortably settled on a bicycle, reflecting the spirit of the time and the unconventional solutions characteristic of that era. Oscar-winning actress Loretta Young, captured in 1931, embodies the elegance and talent that led her to worldwide fame. Her work in film has left an unforgettable mark on the history of American cinema. A young man from the Khoikhoi tribe in Namibia drinks from ostrich eggshells used as bottles in 1955. This shot showcases the unique traditions and the adaptation of people to the harsh conditions of the Kalahari Desert, highlighting their resourcefulness. In this early 20th century photograph, a Parisian woman poses on a balcony, reflecting the atmosphere of that time. Her outfit and pose speak to the fashion and style that were characteristic of Paris, a city that has always inspired artists and designers. The 1892 snapshot features the first employees of the Coca-Cola Company in Atlanta. This moment marked the beginning of the journey for one of the most famous beverages in the world. These individuals dedicated their efforts to creating a successful business that changed the soft drink market. At a beach beauty contest in the United States in 1940, participants showcased their talents and natural beauty. This event gathered a large audience and lifted the nation's spirits during the difficult post-war years. The contest became not just a competition, but a celebration uniting people around art and aesthetics. Maurice Tilly, a famous wrestler of the 1940s known as the French Angel, captivated audiences with his vibrant performances. This picture reflects the popularity of wrestling during those years and its impact on mass culture. The 1991 snapshot captures Princess Diana and the famous singer Liza Minnelli. Both women were icons of their time, and their friendship became a symbol of style and philanthropy. This moment reflects their influence on society and popular culture. In a photo taken in 1931, workers are seen taking a break on the framework of a building under construction in London. This moment captured the daily toil of individuals who were creating architectural masterpieces despite the harsh working conditions and economic hardships of the time. The photograph of enslaved women shackled in Zanzibar in 1865 serves as a reminder of the dark chapters of history. These women, stripped of freedom and rights, became victims of a brutal slave trade system. The image prompts reflection on the necessity of fighting for human rights and respecting each individual. In Copenhagen, a sale is taking place in 1936 to celebrate the store's move to a new building. The townspeople rush to the event to purchase goods at discounted prices. An atmosphere of fun and anticipation fills the air, and the windows are adorned with bright posters attracting customers. On the seaside near Mont Saint-Michel in Normandy, France, in 1889, fishermen are engaged in their craft. This quiet moment emphasizes the connection between humans and nature, as well as the traditions passed down through generations. In this photograph, we see Ray Bradbury, the future great writer, who in 1938 earned a living selling newspapers at the corner of Olympic and Norton in Los Angeles. During this period, he was already beginning to write his first stories, which would later become classics of world literature. Robert Wadlow, the tallest man in history, was photographed in his hometown of Alton, Illinois in 1939. His height evoked amazement and admiration, as well as certain difficulties. Wadlow became not only a local legend, but also a symbol of human uniqueness and diversity. (1882). This historical photo shows workers assembling the left arm of the Statue of Liberty in Paris. This statue, gifted by France to the United States, became a symbol of freedom and democracy, and its construction was a significant event in history. A potato picker enjoys her lunch break in the province of Groningen, Netherlands in 1940. During this time, she has the opportunity to take a short rest from hard labor and relish the simple joys of life. The fields surrounding her are full of fresh vegetables, and the air is filled with the fragrance of nature. The dinosaur footprints found in the bed of the Paluxy River in Texas represent a unique testament to ancient times. These tracks, made over 100 million years ago, help scientists better understand the life of dinosaurs and the ecology of that era. Discovered in 1952, they became a real treasure for paleontologists. At the Venice Film Festival in 1955, Sophia Loren shone brightly. Her charm and talent captivated audiences, and the film The Young Beauty became a true sensation. Since then, Sophia has become a symbol of Italian cinema and a style icon whose name will forever remain in history. The construction of the Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil in 1931 became a symbol of the city. This monumental statue, towering over the city, embodies hope and faith, as well as uniting people from different cultures and religions. In 1984, Steve Jobs introduced the world to Macintosh during a presentation. This computer became not just a device, but a true revolution in the world of technology. Jobs, with his vibrant style and unconventional approach, won the hearts of millions and changed the perception of users and computers. A Southwest Airlines flight attendant in the 1970s represents a symbol of a new era in aviation. During this period, women in this profession began to actively change perceptions of the role of flight attendants, showcasing not only beauty but also professionalism. Their work became an essential part of travel, ensuring the comfort and safety of passengers. Football fans who could not make it to the stadium watched the cup final between Liverpool and Burnley in London in 1914. This moment illustrates how the passion for sports brings people together, even when they cannot be directly in the stands, creating an atmosphere of unity and anticipation. 16-year-old Naomi Campbell in a photograph from 1986. At this time, she was just beginning her career, which later made her one of the most famous models in the world. The image conveys the youth and potential she possessed at that time.